initiation.
I say that back in.
That's a slow, double slow coming out, and I think Crush will come through a bit, make turn around. He will dodge, but well, that's going to be first blood. We talk about how EHOME is going to have weak lanes. That is going to help, especially with just getting it on DP. Kills on DJ, but it's good harass.
I guess you don't want to pop sprint and then get whirling death or anything like that, right? You just try and get the hits in. Again, contesting the rune here. Rappy forced back. Oh wait, is it just going to be more CS for the lifestealer at this point? They'll try and zone him back away from the pull as Abed is going to look for the stun. There's no point in rage here. Again, it's this kind of aggressive build with 2 in the open wounds, but the ignite from Rappy still chasing on to LT. Silence the squishy hero caught in the kinetic field, but they turn to fight against the Ogre. He's got so much armor though. Pure T is struggling to do the damage and Silencer. Oh, he's caught with the stuns, and he'll go down again. Chemo continue back onto this Kunkka, and they've put a lot of damage behind them, but they've got no mana left. So no more stuns remaining, but they cannot bring down this Ogre. Such a strong frontline hero.
I think this is okay. And I feel like EHOME is going to get into a stage where their ultimates are going to take over the game. Do you feel differently?
It's very top-heavy for XctN, right? They've got the Timbersaw, who's now TPing at the top with the Chakram down. He's going to get torrented up, and now, bingo, he arrives to the party. DJ, if you TP'd into your death here, he's got Timber Chain as well, but, well, the stuns come through, but not fast enough, and DJ's regenning back up. Pure T trapped in the connect field. Oh, man, can you get out of this one? He's got no rage, and he's got no life. Taken out as Gabby TP's in to help out DJ.
Tower gets denied here by XctN as well, so tier 2.
And there is the armlet for Abed. And like you say, they've got, armlet lifestealer. They did use the Infest just now to clear the creep wave a little bit faster, but they smoked up moving towards the Ancients.
Oh,
what a they storm! Go, the static storm's down, the silence is out, but can EHOME actually turn this one back into them with a boat? The Ogre looks like he's going to drop in with the stick charges. He's gone, but DJ, oh DJ, Timber Chain, where is it? He's got the nuke damage back into the DP, the coil! Gabby comes in with a great silence as well, and DJ finally drops. EHOME.X, they're still holding their own though, low HP with no sustain, but EXECRATION, the blink, oh bingo! What are you doing? He jumps into the arms of Abed. He accepts that graciously as Gabby's chased up towards the top rune spot. Torrent through with the silence. Just has got him in his sights. But Gabby, with the face shield, jumping himself. No! He jukes it. Where's he gone? Oh, he went up north.
And it's the free farm. And that's another set of ultimates for EHOME.X to take objectives with. That's more Lifestealer and Infest Bomb ganks. And right now, I feel like EHOME is really, they're the one that's controlling the game.
Aggressive as Puck jumps in. There's the armor toggle on with the global silence to save him as well. The boat lands onto Gabby's head with the turret on top, and they've got the X mark there as well. With a static storm from Chemo. Well, this DP gets out of the connect field. The glimpse back won't do too much as Gabby's finally taken down, and bingo, he has got a secondary target in his sights. That's an easy twofer. As XctN, it's their turn to smoke into death. Hood mid Timber. Here I'm not so sure with all the physical damage, like what magic sources they've got. A bit of silencer, a bit of DP, but we'll come back to this in a second. As bingo, he sees him, he jumps him, and they've got the amplified damage down onto him with a good old boat and torrent. Well, a suicide from Timbersaw will take him back. As Abed, he's stuck here a little bit in here, but he turns it round with a God Strength and Cleave. But the glimpse just sent back into the Dream Coil there. Gabby tries to hold on to him, but it's just XctN standing on this high ground saying, okay, EHOME, what are you going to throw at us? And apparently, Sven will drop, and LT is only the silence that's going down. Lifestealer, tail between legs, will run himself down the ramp, but XctN are continually chasing through because this Timbersaw is alive. The Granite Golem, I don't think that's going to last too long. Pure T tries to rage and turn and fight, but Rappy, that's an Ogre! That's an Ogre! You can't kill him! The connect field is going to hold him in place. Barely enough. XctN, they did it.
EHOME a little bit sloppy. They went into that fight with Aegis, but they did not have Global. I gotta say, I think that's really the thing that's tying them together in these team fights.
Down to XctN looking for a bit of a trade onto tier 3. I mean, they're pushing tier 2 top, and Kunkka will move forward.
Kunkka has already TP back. He's looking at X and hold people in place. Abed's being pinged out. He doesn't have BKB just yet. He's X. Torrent bolt's gonna fly out. Are they gonna pop the Global as well? Yeah, there will be. And no glimpse back onto the DP just yet. TP out.
Toggle. Yule Scepter's there. Gabby comes back in though with the silence as well. The nuke damage is good from the Puck, but they've already lost the Sven. DP will be the second to drop with Gabby. Have you got a phase shift? Can you get away? No, you can't. The Urn takes him over. And another one falls for XctN as a 3-for-1. And they defend their tier 2. They kind of soldered that issue where the laning stage was weak previously, and they managed to kind of plug that hole and sort things out there. Mid-game decision-making has been decent for them, but it kind of feels like XctN has their number with their movements. Even with the Glimmer Cape there, Bingo jumps into the back lines, and they're going to get the lives of the bomb onto them. But, oh man, that Static Storm held them in place. Gabby looking to continue the battle, but the ulti finally comes out of the DP. This damage output, they cannot withstand it, so they're going to have to back themselves away. The chase will be on here for EHOME.X, though. They've got more blinks, more stuns, and, well, the Yule's onto Puck. Phase Shift is there as well to try and get her out. Now Abed jumps in an illusion. That's not a hero. Abed, you got strength going to waste, and Lifestealer, he turns to battle. Armor toggle your way through. Pure T keeps himself up and running. Oh, that's a good X torrent as well. Abed, no! As soon as I say they've got their number, they lose 4 heroes for the price of 2.
Man. Oh, they're going to just go right back in, right?
It's Roshan time, it looks like, for EHOME.X as EXECRATION. Moving themselves into position, the pings come out, the orb gives vision, and EHOME.X might have to retreat away from this one. Silencer up on the front lines, the blink with the silence, the global's down. But does it give them the opportunity to actually engage? The Yules from the Puck keeps Gabby alive, but there's the crush. Great from Bingo and taken out immediately from the game. Sven, he focuses down on Silencer, but he's already popped his ultimate. We're just in the middle of the battle. He gets slammed a little bit by the Sven there, but it's EHOME.X just running rampant over these EXECRATION heroes. Abed, the chase is on as Sven tries to retreat. Rappy is a freebie here, just chased out by just DP with a double kill. And Roshan, well,
you gotta kill the DP. You gotta kill the DP.
I thought that's what the Dagon was for, so you could just insta-burst her down.
They have Aegis. They have ult. And into the high ground they go. Purity already applying that Deso minus armor on the towers. This is kind of do or die here. They need to get the DP and get her fast.
Very early clip for the blink into the stun. They found the disruptor, but it's the Sven, the Yules, dodging the stun there out
no
for
BKB
that DP,
on Sven.
And now, oh, Abed caught. The lifesteal damage with the Death Prophet ulti taken out of the game with no buyback. Tier 3 will go when the pings come out, spamming onto Rack. EHOME.X, they've got eyes on and they want it. Target acquired. Woo, DP though with that Dagon zap. They will finally take one of these big heroes as Pure T dropping low. The Yule's back for DJ. Lifestealer just armor toggling with the Glimmer Cape as well. DDR caught in the field. EXECRATION have held their high ground for now. It's the question of whether EHOME.X want to turn. LT tries to TP away. Bingo as well. There's nothing to stop them except damage. DJ somehow finds a triple kill out of nowhere, pulls it from their hat and says, right, you're not taking buildings that quickly.
You know what? Oh, if he's fast enough, right?
Yeah.
We've been seeing him
as long as you don't fat finger.
Yo, Zex Bingo.
They know he's there.
Ping him there. Ooh, he blinks out 2-man stun. Are they a global? It looks like Sven. Look at his damage output. Sven is going to trip BKB and try to run away. In fact, he turns around, but global hits on everybody. Tornbow will miss. And it looks like EHOME, they still want to fight despite of everything.
Is there, but Static Storm's dropped onto absolutely no one. DJ pops his own BKB, the Ogre. He's dropping low. And oh man, the Ghosts, they're chasing the Shadow Amulet. Not enough in time. Pure T wants to get up on the high ground, but he's got no mobility item to get there. DJ stuck in the trees. Can they find him? Doesn't look like it. He's actually dodged one.
Yules?
But where's the control?
Silence, okay.
Torrent is a little bit far. Can they get the X mark? DDR, he's looking for Timber, but again, it's a little bit timid from EHOME.X as they don't want to breach high ground with their full force. They want these heroes behind the DP, but Exorcism is gone.
Damn it, to make the educated guess here, or is this still super close?
I still feel like it's super close. Maybe not now with the Hex picked up. I think that tips the balance there, but the blink into Yules or the jump across on the Slardar, they've got the lifestealer side on the global down. Oh, Sven is caught in the Chakram again, and Pure T, well, he doesn't want to stand his ground against this one as Abed with the Ghost Strength. Oh, Yules dodge. Stun not going to land, but the Static Storm will, and the DP with the Glimmer Cape, can she actually survive? What? That's not taking any damage at all. Rappy. X mark back into the waiting arms of EHOME.X and EXECRATION. They weren't expecting the full force of EHOME to be behind them. Available for just the rest of the team coming to back him up. This will likely force a buyback from Gabby. They have Glyph on the Dire team.
By the way, I still can't believe just... Oh, that thought us. We see the jump in. Global's going to come out here. No
Great
BKB, no Yules, because he's completely changed. A double buyback here. Looks like Just is going to tank on the front line. Coil will hit everybody. Stun onto Just. Will he survive?
The DP just Yules back up into the end. Static Storm's not going to do too much. And the BKB's EXECRATION finally with a final Dagon from Gabby. Clears up the kill. And LT, well, Silencer can go Scepter all you want, but You're not going to escape from EXECRATION manhandling you as you run down middle lane. They got the ranged racks.
They got 2 buybacks.
2 buybacks for it. Timber, Ogre all up in the front lines. Gabby is split pushing down at bottom. So maybe this DP be able to hold on to it for now. 30 seconds until she's alive, and here comes Bingo. Oh, he's got that Shadow Blade, but there's
BKB, he's got it.
Sentry Ward. He has to BKB to get away. X mark onto the Ogre with a nice torrent onto the Batman, but Abed got strength slams the tower, looking for the racks now as well. Oh man, the jump forward, Timber Chain. DJ's playing aggressively into them, and there's the Sven. DDR gonna came with the greaves, the Blink Stun onto 3. Disruptor, okay, that's a good kill. Oh, the torrent as well with the boat landing onto 3. They kill the Ogre, 2 supports are gone.
DP's back.
They have to retreat as fast as they can. Abed is trying to kill the Kunkka, but he's a little piggy. Fuel Scepter up in the air, and he's gone too deep, Lumi. They get a racks.
Oh, Dagon coming out here. Gabby trying to make some play, and looks like Purity will be fine. They got a racks and just really cut it close. I honestly going to force it. Exorcism gets popped, and here we go.
On the high ground you go. There's the Aghanims for Timber. Double Chakram is available. Shan respawning soon, but it's going to come down to who wins this next team fight. Double Chakram, okay, that's a Rage Lifesteal. It does absolutely nothing to him. And Rax, look at how quickly it falls. The creep wave spawns and will dissipate the damage a little bit. And Gabby, 1-person Dream Call. That's not really good enough. Maybe they can get the DP, but just glimmered up. Invis hiding, gets away as well. Pure T zapped a little bit, but with the Rage and that heal from DDR. Stunning through onto Abed with the Ghost Ship. They're not going to be able to actually find a kill before the retreat is here. Bingo.
BKB?
Well, BKB, yeah, turn and crush, and he has managed to hold the line, allow his teammates to escape, and not even going to give up his own life for it. Oh, silencer. Okay, there we go. LT is always the one.
All right,
Everyone else extracted.
LT is just taking it for the team. That range rack survives with, what, 7 HP, so it's still up.
Not going to regen, though.
Yeah. With both teams losing racks in a different lane, they kind of have to make that awkward dance of, pushing out bottom for EHOME.X and pushing out mid for EXECRATION. And Roche still being scouted. DJ goes up here, give a little bit of vision for the team, but perhaps a little bit too much trouble for himself. He pops a BKB and Yules to make himself safe. Both hits on 2 heroes, and now just maybe a little bit of trouble.
Yules with the linkage as well, and Sven. Oh man, he can't stick on target.
Oh god.
Comes down and Gabby.
Oh god.
The damage looks good. EXECRATION. They found a couple, and they're going to find more as well. Bingo tries to turn it back to Sven, battling up against the lifesteal. He's got a lot of armor, he's got a lot of damage, but Abed doesn't have the HP to actually withstand EHOME.X's lifesteal. With a buyback from DP, it doesn't matter because you've lost your Nyx, and you're going to lose your silencer as well. There's chakram damage coming out of
Blink
DJ.
stun.
It's too good, it's too big, and now finally Bingo with the just buyback will get another. There's so much death and destruction happening around this Roshan. Just wants the Timber Saw, and DJ might have to suicide to give his life.
He's going to try to survive, but Hex is coming out, down 1 second. He will get hexed up. Just is going to get the kill. Normally, you don't fear DP buybacks because ultimate is generally down, but this DP has a lot of items on her.
Past the river.
One big danger is, though, if Just dies now, she's gone for good for a while. So that's going to be the play that EXECRATION is going to have to make, get the DP. But will they building survive here? Slaughter blinks into a storm. She pops the BKB, goes for a 2-man stun. Ogre is going to be the first one to go down here. We do have buyback from Ogre. They need to get the DP. Purty's going to be the first one to focus. Purty's going to go down here, and now the chase continues. Abed going forward, looking for Slaughter. Slaughter gets multicast. He's dead as well. LT, of course he dies because he's the silencer. He's been dying. Okay, he's dead as well. But Private Just has been, he's fine. He walks away, and they are 1 racks away from getting triple lanes here away from EXECRATION. Same thing with Slaughter, same thing with Lifesteal, who does not have the buyback gold. I mean, you might be up 2.5 racks, but it doesn't matter. Abed pops his ultimate, going for it. They could in fact go for the throne here. DP somehow has the hold. She doesn't have ultimate for 40 more seconds. You got bow, and DDR is going to throw that bow.
Lifesteal has no buyback for 4.5 minutes or 1,000 gold. The core is dead.
Okay, it looks like they're going to go for the triple racks instead of going for the throne play. I mean, DJ or Gabby, they don't hit the buildings that quickly. Abed, he's doing the bulk of the damage. They will get triple racks. That is Megas. The return Megas here from EXECRATION.
But EXECRATION hold on to 1 rack still. They've got that 1 rack to top
No.
lane.
No, it's all gone. It's all gone.
No,
Execration has a Rex, yeah. EHOME.X has no Rex.
Nothing.
All right, can they actually get some TP cancel? Just goes back in.
Oh, the DP BKB.
Okay, he's good. He's good.
Oh, Execration, Gabby.
He's fine.
Back to safety.
Oh my God, this game just turned 180 so fast.
Roche
In fact, yeah, they're gonna go back for Roche, and who doesn't have buyback for Execration?
They've got a lot of damage behind him. Packs a wallop. Zex Bingo again smoked up. Has Shadowblade in 8. Just need to find one target. Gabby
stormed up. No Yules, no BKB.
Can't do anything. Oh my God, the damage. Where's the Sven though? He's actually on the back lines. If it's bladed up, Purity holds him in place. Sven has to focus the Lifestealer. In the meantime, the DP, well, evading a lot of attacks. Apparently with a nice little solar crest there.
She's alive.
Yes, the ulti out now. She's healing back up. The Spirit Siphons are keeping her alive, Lumi. Somehow Yules back into the air.
Oh, she's dead.
They buy back. They've killed her off. 2 minutes on the sidelines. Slardar and Lifestealer aiming for Rax. Megas for EHOME.X, but they've lost their 2 big cores. No buyback on the Lifestealer or the DP as Bingo tries to retreat, but he's gone. He's gone.
And now we have the TP on the bottom lane here. DJ going for the buildings at this point. DJ
what is going
pop
on?
Chakram into the... What are you doing, DJ?
He's in the fountain.
He's in the fountain. He's fine. Buyback's going to come out from Slaughter. Gets X, gets Torrent, gets Bo. Everything onto DJ, but DJ very tanky. Yules himself in the air, and now the tier 4 is under siege. Neither of these heroes do a lot of building damage. Where's the Sven? Sven is in the middle of the lane trying to push the wave. And now the creeps are coming in. The mega creeps doing a lot of work. And DJ keeping heroes in the fountain. Puck joins in the fountain as well. BKB gets activated. He's still in front of the freaking fountain. The creeps are now doing damage. Tier 4 under siege. A bed.
Look at DDR. He's X-marking to try and do some damage back to the creeps. But Gabby just fuels him up into the air. He can't.
Oh, he can't go home.
DDR, no.
Dance your way home.
Gone.
Oh, DDR, he's actually coil outside. Look at a bit. Objective Gaming thrown down to about 75% health, 50% health. It looks like a bet is going to take us to victory. Execration takes map number 1.
What on earth did we just witness? That was something special, Lumi. That was something special.
All right, you're up 1 Rex. We're down 1 Rex.
We take mid-Rex.
5.5 Rexes. We give you mega creeps. And then we get mega creeps. Oh my God.
EHOME.X, what do you take away from that? I mean, that was close.